Now about to get into winners finals. 40 x 43. Reecepect versus GP.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we've seen some pretty clutch sets from both of these players in their semis. Nice question of who can clutch out and advance to grands for free. Obviously, this isn't the clutch bracket. The clutch bracket is the lower, and they still have a chance of going no matter what the results of this set is. But what I'm wondering is this going to be the sort of wash of a first game that is matchup experience for GP? How much does he have against Mega Man here? If he's getting hit by those sort of crash bombers, it might not be too much. So it might be the case that Reecepect gets a fairly hefty, slightly undeserved advantage game one that won't resolve in a similar way game two. It's still Reecepect could get similar advantages in later ones. It's just going to have to try different tricks. Oh, what was that trade? So Reecepect hit back air. I'm assuming that was like an up tilt or something for GP that took its stock, but starting to take Reese's stock. He lives for now. Doesn't get a direct layer dodge, ends up being neutral, and Reecepect will in fact perish. So good ledge trap for GP, I suppose. I mean, if it forces a mistake, it works, right? It'll even for that stock count for GP, and Reecepect will kick himself slightly, but won't be too mad because there's a good chance he just got hit by that eruption anyway. Oh, grab again for Reecepect, gets him off stage. Chooses to give him ledge though. You don't want to be playing too close to GP because I feel like that angle, that's prime nair up air angle. Maybe just hanging about at the lip ledge. Grab up against Reecepect. GP, oh, landing there. Will hit the up air as well. It looks like he caught that down air, excuse me, genuinely. But both players have to play this neutral slow, grab again. This grab didn't work out really nicely for Reecepect. GP just playing another two respectively on shield, perhaps might see me holds doing it, because holding shield is a very valid thing to do against Pac-Man. He's got a lot of chip that you really don't have to deal with, but might see him choose for a spot dodge or a roll in close situations, or just look, and Nair's playing a very good way of playing around the grab. And a back air is a very good way of winning neutral and taking the stock. GP now with disadvantage, and oops, spot dodge after the hit. I feel like he wasn't ready for that one to work. And it will only be 17% put onto Reecepect, but oh, good use of the Soul Blade himself. Chain parry, up, jab one, no follow-up. Good punch on the forward air for GP. Spot dodge grab from Reecepect though, and will cover low recovery. The GP just doesn't go for it. It's always going to be high, or it's going to. Yeah, a little angle is only high. It's going to be quick draw an angle. You just had to guess one. And if you can cover it with a chain blade, then so be it. Oh, that looked like it should have been a down air connection from Reecepect. Got a little bit robbed there. And panic spot dodge will get punished. Not too much though. Back throw will kill though. Tell it when it interrupts quick draw enough, and GP will make it back to stage 170%. Now this is danger time for Reecepect because GP at high percent is a very lethal beast, but won't be at that high percent for too long. Unfortunately, you're still losing, and you do get slapped around quite significantly by GP. Just by these big old neutrals. Jab is dangerous, Nair is dangerous. F-tilt also very dangerous, and sometimes you just try and push one too many buttons in front of shield. And sometimes GP goes, I'm going to punish that. It just looks so silly because of the amount of time GP has just stood there like, I'm going to do it to you, I'm going to do it to you. And then just watch them into next Tuesday. GP takes game one. I believe we're going to Small Battlefield again, you'd have to guess. The correct here is Mega Man 2 Retro Melody, by the way. I mean, it's probably a good song, but it's not Mega Man 2 Retro Melody.
Start the battle, Mega Man!
As we can see the same characters locked in. Oh, no, Battlefield this time, not Small Battlefield. Okay, fair enough mix-up for... I don't know how much that top platform plays into Reecepect's playstyle. See how much you can use, or at least abuse it. It might just be nice for just getting out of the way of GP, but you do have to be careful because those upper trains can go on a little bit longer and can take those stocks a little bit sooner. So risk versus reward as all things are. But right now, the only risk it has is getting slapped around the face a little bit harder, and that appears to be what's happening in this first look anyway. Does find a grab again. Oh, down at Tech Chase doesn't find the second. That was almost disgusting. Third, no. You know, a bit high for these rolls perhaps, and takes top platform into that deep. You can just use that top form as just a camping mechanism. Doesn't get the wave land though, so Reecepect will also land safely. GP will just go to no. Oh, a little bit of spaghetti there as Reecepect not really catch. Oh no! That I felt that down there in my soul. GP sends him straight into the Shadow Realm, and now Uppercut misses, and GP's going to run away with the percentage lead now. Will choose to let Reecepect back onto the ledge as Rush being a little too low. Oh, alright, that's actually a really nice catch by Reecepect. I think that's like the first real high ether recovery that we've seen from GP in a while. And Reecepect should really catch that one and punish it. Leave shield just for spacing purposes. And there. The first one doesn't get the second one will, and that will just lead into. Oh, you can't dance around a shield like that. You have to back out, otherwise you get hit by an up smash. GP's been very good about the series about thinking, you're going to dance around my shield, I'm going to punch you for it. And finds himself. Oh, I thought Reecepect put it a little too low, too quick there, but no. Has rushed to put him back up to safety. Reecepect at a 70% disadvantage, I would say. Maybe more at this point. Capcom will connect. GP doesn't care. He's falling up forward airs even. Reecepect can play that ledge around that crash bomber. I mean, GP can't really approach, but Reecepect's pinned to this ledge. Will finally break the guard as GP slips him back out. And I think against Reecepect, GP not going to look for the second ether at the lip of the ledge go too frequently because Slash will clean it out quite effectively. Does Reecepect die off this? I don't. Yeah, he dies off of that. I don't know how effective that throw is a kill throw, but 180%, it's enough of one, especially with that little bit of rage that GP's built up here. As he has a chance now to clean out this final stock and take Reecepect 2-0. Downer gets sour spotted for Reecepect. Has to be feeling that one. Because at this percent, well, I guess a back air will at least clean out the stock and take it to final stocks apiece in this game. But yeah, to believe Reecepect wanted that one a little earlier than he got it. Oh, shade. Chasing the affairs. Eco ledge again. Late on the S-Smash though, will get away with this time. Like the thing that he has going for it, the startup looks a little bit like up smash. So you got that in the front of your mind, like, is this an up smash? No, we've seen it a couple times. Is this an up smash? Is this an up B? Something to consider. As you do need to consider when to let go of your shield if Mega Man's running towards you with pellets, because they will just keep on coming at you. Oh, footstool, no! Follow up as Reecepect misreads the tech. Oh, no follow up on that Nair for GP. It's even percent still though, 84%, but GP looking to chase, doesn't get off the stage. Trade of fortune as Reecepect gets the downer, gets the stock, gets the game. And like, you see how far out GP had to play, because there's just so much of a window, because Reecepect was so much higher. He had the full ability to wait, drift to wherever GP was going to go, and then call him out with the down there. Make sure he gets that sweet spot. Make sure he sends him to oblivion. Good mechanics there from Reecepect, as we are probably going to PS2 for our third game, if I had to guess. A couple of late nights to catch up to me, apologies. I'm an old man now, apparently. As we are eagerly awaiting stage selection. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about PS2. I know he wants it in his heart. And he's going to take it. They somehow swapped controller ports. Yeah. Either way, game 3 hit. One apiece. So GP can use the stage pick to his advantage, otherwise he might struggle a little bit, considering you have to play into 2 of Reecepect stage choice, and we've seen the Battlefield's an okay one for him at least. Oh, good quality dash slash there. I don't think GP was ready for that one. I assume it's probably safe from the up tilt at low percent, considering the amount of end animation that up tilt has, the uppercut to the jaw. I don't know, Reecepect just feels like he's getting a lot more hits early this time around. It's only like, again, it's pellets, they do like max 9%, but they do add up if you hit enough of them, and the count is certainly increasing for Reecepect's hits right now. Second up air will not connect. So Reecepect is just maintaining stage control, forces are all going to approach GP and will get a grab for it. Does he get an edge guard? Not really, they're trying to push either, but just chooses to raw smash there and gets a pretty decent hit for it, but unfortunately because he had to fly across the stage, won't get the stock that he said he really wants at this point. So only going to be a strong hit that kills GP at this point. But GP has strong hits of his own, dash attack will come through and clean out that stock. Oh, no, doesn't really get a follow-up for GP, which is very rare to say. 186% leverage to an F smash. Okay, Sakurai, calm down, I see you. Yeah, this is like where GP shines, high percent, like good recovery, and not a lot of ways to kill him. Or it's good enough that you can recover going extremely deep if you get hit. Look at that, so we're into the shields, and finally, for the third time of asking, the S-Smash will clean out the stock. Crash Bomb will also not get shielded on the respawn there. And this shield push from the up airs doing a decent work of bringing Reecepect. Actually had a lead for a small moment there before GP turned on the pressure. Still have to respect the eruption, and that air dodge just didn't snap in the way Reecepect wanted it to. Gets hit very early, and GP will take a very hefty lead here. We've seen what GP's clutch factor's like. What's Reecepect's? That down air would have been pretty clutch, I would do so myself, but unfortunately doesn't land as that A through edge once again for GP. Say it time and time and time again, no matter the opponent, no matter the situation, it's just so damn good. Just don't respect it enough. Back don't kill at that percent, but it's building up now. So I expect can at least bring it back to a close-ish game, but GP just looking to explode out here. As long as he lives, the more that percentage goes up and up and up, and that's what's going to be weighing in the back of your mind. Is that forward air won't connect this time around? Oh, trip? No, I thought he was going to see a down tilt as he came down off of that rush. The grab's going to do a lot of dividends here. Nope, jump goes over and will land on the stage shape to get his resources back. Back air doesn't get shielded and will end up being the game going the way of GP. I expect one going in the hole. Has to get 2 in a row. And it might be Battlefield 2 in a row. It might be Small Battlefield 2 in a row. It might be the mix-up. We've seen him take Smashville as a mix-up. Wily Castle Battlefield, I like it a lot. What music? Metal Man stage. Oh, it's not the Mega Man 2 medley, but I'll allow it. Mega Man music does slap. I am thinking of that that part from We Are Robots. You know the one I'm talking about. As we get into game 4. And straight away GP chain those areas together, so effective at these low percents. And mashes out of a grab. 3 pummels at 0% is very risky, I will say. As I think Reese was looking for a falling aerial there and just gets trapped on the platform awkwardly. Its crash bomb won't even touch the shield. Oh, run up grab there for Reecepect. Does actually work out for him, but unfortunately gets punished for it on the wake up. The parent connect either. GP just has the combo scout at this point. Will walk back into the F smash. Just a little too impatient. Ether at ledge. Ooh, gets punished. Down air won't connect. And now it's Reecepect one at ledge. Will make it ledge. GP will not get the falling there either. It will be a reset situation, but Reecepect slightly behind on the numbers. Going up, nope, GP doesn't chase it, chooses to play safely, wait for Reecepect to land, knows he's not going to hold a shield button, and will clean out the stock, but a good use of that air smash, trying to force GP off, down air won't connect, won't get dragged down to David Jones' locker either. Up tilt won't land, and GP won't really get a good punish for that either, to be fair. Little bit of button pressing for both players, but it'll just about work out. Just Reese getting around a little bit, will dance around, waits for the up smash but won't land it. As GP quick draws underneath, will reset the situation once again, and a very aggressive up tilt on shield from Reecepect will get punished. GP, the patience, just too strong, knows he can get away with holding shield then. Knows Reecepect's the one that has to make the first move, style spot down there won't kill. We'll send outwards, or inwards excuse me, and we'll guarantee GP to live actually. As now it's 150% and building, but this time that high ether gets called out with the S-Smash, and it will be at least stock cleaned out by Reecepect, but that percent is not looking too healthy for him. Jabs through, Reese holds the ledge, gets back to neutral. Needs to rack up the percent quickly though. Does he have any follow-up here? Ooh, good chase there, and that's GP not knowing the matchup a little bit, not expecting that S-Smash to come off a grab. I feel like that can't be true. Reecepect chases him off stage, F smash won't connect, at least ether at ledge for GP. I feel like I'm a broken record sometimes, but he keeps getting away with it. He really shouldn't, but he does. GP advantage, eruption, not timed properly, and crush bomb will make sure Reese gets to stage safely. Pellets to interrupt the back. Oh, goes over the S-Smash just about. I feel like maybe an up tilt might have been a better option there. It's hard to say really, but Reecepect has at least brought this game straight back and finds the down air off the top of the ether. And that's Reecepect's game. He might be on 150%, but if he can just get a few percent on this, it could end up going in his favour. And he's been pretty good about nickel and diamond before. And this is the time where loose change is recommended, but unfortunately, GP changes his fate, runs into the dash attack, gets the stock, and now it resets the game. Last stock for both players. If GP takes this stock, he's going to win his grand finals, excuse me. And looking to just build this combo, doesn't get the platform trap he's looking for, as Reecepect just goes straight down. Doesn't want any part of it. Playing around, looking to use pellets to just get that chip in, because he knows he doesn't want to play around in their range too long. You see it coming out of the up head just in time to clip him out of it. Actually, now calling him out with the buzzsaw as well. That up angle does hit that sort of angle that GP wants to cover with these nairs. Reecepect percentage advantage. Spot dodge grab is a little dirty there from Reecepect, but it works out for him. Oh, no, GP doesn't believe it's going to hit and ends up spot dodging. I thought it was going to be up there to build damage, but GP just playing a little hesitant right now. Not feeling himself. Drag down, grab with the pellets. Reecepect has the mental edge here. Grab again. Both players dodged. We'll get chased off stage with Crash Bomber. Oh! Just a little hesitance from Reecepect. Doesn't believe he's going to get the roll and isn't ready to catch it when he does. GP with a window back into this game, perhaps. Needs to do something, and, well, maybe not soon, because play slow, that killed. That was anticlimactic as hell. I am so sorry. Reecepect wins game 4 and will force the game 5. as it's going to be GP's pick. He's gone to PS2 before, and it's going to PS2 again. Music counts pick, though. That all-important feature.
Start battle. Mega Man.
As we go once more into the breach. As the spectator gallery is being formed behind me, apparently.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Game 5. Both these players know exactly what to do in these last lock situations, and I believe we're going to have to go to a question of what's the lead going to be like by the time we get there. I honestly don't believe one of these players can run away with a game. It feels like they're just too good at playing at high percents to make it happen, but for now at least we get the fireworks display that is the first 4 stocks. As Reecepect chases them all the way off the top, to the top. Gets the back edge to force the stage, reset the situation off the ledge trap, but that quick draw just goes to the top of him and we'll let GP get back to centre stage. Oh, could have been a grab opportunity there for Reecepect. He's been pretty good about getting those grabs. So back off. Ooh, actually trades with the bustle that time, GP, and oh, high play from Reecepect. This time actually uses it to his advantage, gets the back air, but GP once again with the aerials to cover him off. Stems the advance, good parry grab for Reecepect, runs him if. Sure, GP doesn't care, he's just going to nair repair you. It's going to be the first stock going the way of him, and 100% is a very hard percent for Reecepect to do anything like, because he basically needs a back air or a forward air or run up tilt as his best options to clean this one out. S-Smash doesn't even do it, and 160% GP doesn't care. He's going to quick draw back to centre stage, but this time Reese will just chase him all the way to the edge of the stage, hit him with a forward air and clean on that one. Basically, even 2 stocks apiece, Reese will bounce around on Rush a little bit, just to buy some time before he feels like the invulnerability wears out and he can get back into the game. It's actually like a thing I haven't talked about too much is that Reese's use of Rush from that respawn is actually so nice because it just doesn't allow GP to get into a rhythm, because you don't really want to be going that high when your invulnerability wears out if you're going to miss, and it's very hard to reliably chase someone who's moving at that momentum. Reecepect with a very unfortunate SD this late in the series. I wasn't emotionally prepared for it. I don't think Reese was, and I say both these players are good at making these high percent comebacks. Reecepect sort of forced himself into a corner here. But cornered animals do tend to fight the strongest. And now... Oh! Buttons from both players, but GP gets out ahead. Now gets the stage advantage, goes over Eruption Reese, and S-Smash doesn't hit. Once again, Nair repair for GP, living at basically 100%, but Langano Reecepect will get the situation to the ledge. Misses the grab though! And now GP with the ledge trap advantage, but Reese does not care. Reese will just put the F-Air in your face. Reset again, but gets grabbed once again. GP this time goes high, trying to mix up the DI. Doesn't quite find it. S-Smash on shield. Just forces GP back and doesn't hold the shield for long enough. Reecepect to take it to a last stock situation. 127%. What are you made of, Reecepect? Doesn't get the Z drop he's looking for. Oh, bit too many buttons there. Jab doesn't kill that DI. Reese will get back on stage with the pellets. We've seen him make this exact comeback before in this tournament. Last stock, last game, high percent, but GP is not going to give him that option. He's just going to run him, hit the back air, slam the door straight in his face and advance to the grand finals. I'm building towards the rapid comeback and one doesn't come, and I feel a bit sad.